Hey guys, I'm here today with my May Empties video. I have a little guest. She is back there beading and snacking. Do you want to say hey?
Hey.
So, in case you see her and you see her putting stuff in her mouth, she's eating goji berries, not her beads. Okay, so I have a decent sized bag of trash. It is my usual. And I also have my Project Tin Pan empties as well. I'll just go over those quickly at the end of the video because if you watch the Project Pan videos, then you've seen enough about them. Okay, first off is the Bragg Organic Apple Cider Vinegar with the mother. This is just a very all-purpose thing. I've used this for just all kinds of things. I use it with my pet. I put it in like morning drinks. You can use it just all kinds of things. If you've never used apple cider vinegar, Google it. You will be amazed at all you can do with it. Okay, that's the first thing. This is a pack of the Cotton Clouds. It says it comes with 200, but it says maybe separated into 200 individual pieces. And I have to say, when you get them and what they look like, that's the double piece. So unless you separate them, you're only getting 100 pieces. And I think I separated them one time and I didn't like how that turned out. So it's not really as good of a deal as it sounds like, because it's really 100 pieces for the price. I think it's around $5. So, you know, that's just my thoughts. Okay, I'm also trying to use up some of my Bath & Body Works lotions that don't have such great ingredients. So I am going through all the little ones first. This is the Cashmere Glow from Bath & Body Works. It's okay. I won't repurchase that scent. This was seasonal for Valentine's Day, I think, a few years ago. Honey Sweetheart. It smelled nice. And then this was a Fantasy by Britney Spears one. And all the perfume brand body lotions, they're not very wonderful, but I love the scent. I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with Fantasy, in my opinion. Okay, I think I have 2 shower gels. Okay, this is from Bath & Body Works. It's the Lush Pink Dragon Fruit. This smelled, it was like very, okay, you know how like all the fruity scents are just fruity sweet or sweet fruity? This was just sweet. Like it was fruity, but it was very sweet, like candy. It wasn't just real fruity. Does that make any sense? I liked it. And then this was a Dove Go Fresh Revitalized Body Wash Nutrient Moisture Mandarin and Tiare Flower scent. It was just okay. Okay, I did use up a set of shampoo and conditioners. This is the Too Chic by Giovanni Brazilian Keratin and Argan Oil Ultra Sleek Conditioner and Ultra Sleek Shampoo. These were okay. They weren't bad. They weren't like outstanding. So I don't think I'd repurchase them again, but I do want to try the avocado one from this line. It looks really promising. And I have a few things for my husband and daughter. I'm just going to set them aside. Excuse me. Okay guys, so sorry about that. I was getting some kind of tickle in my throat and I was about to have a coughing fit, which I did. Okay, so I mentioned that about the toothpaste. Okay, this was a hand cream. It is Glycomad. I left it on my nightstand. I've had it for a super long time. It was a really nice hand cream, but it says it has glycerin, silicone, and chamomile. And I don't know if silicone, I need to look more into that. Because I know people act like silicone is bad in hair products, but I mean, people use it on their face, so I don't know if it's really bad or not. But it felt really nice. You know how silicone makes your face feel like a silicone primer? It was really lovely. I think I got it on like beauty.com, drugstore.com a long time ago. But I would definitely get that again. Okay, this was a jar of organic coconut oil. And this was refined. I bought this before I really knew a lot about these kind of products. And you want to get the unrefined, so it has a lot more of the benefits. And I started using this one, lordy me, as like a hair treatment on my ends. Or just throughout my hair, and I would leave it in all day. And I also had used it a few times to do oil pulling. If you don't know what that is, you put a little bit of oil in your mouth and you swish it around for like 15 minutes and it pulls out all the toxins in your mouth. It gives you good like dental hygiene, teeth, gums, stuff like that. It's supposed to be really good for you. You don't want to swallow it. You want to spit it out for sure. And I also use some of it to make different like creams with the essential oils for different things. But now I have a brand that is unrefined and stuff like that. So you want to look for that. But this, I mean, it worked fine. I've never actually cooked with coconut oil though. Okay. Let's look for the little packets. Okay, this is just a pack of general baby wipes. I buy these to leave at my makeup area when I'm putting on my makeup so I can clean my hands, or if I'm doing videos for swatches. This is basically saying if you like to keep makeup wipes at your makeup area, don't invest in makeup wipes. Just use like very cheap baby wipes. They do the same thing. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned this or not already. I don't know. It is Lush So White Bath Bomb. It is from Christmas time. It's kind of cinnamon and apple-y. For some reason, I feel like I already told you guys about this. I don't know if I did. So if it's a repeat, there was only one in this little bag. Okay, this is the Village Naturals Therapy Aches and Pains Muscle Relief Concentrated Mineral Bath Soap, Eucalyptus, Spearmint, and Menthol. I actually bought this for my husband. He used it. He likes to take like an Epsom salt bath every once in a while if he's kind of achy and stuff. He said this felt nice. He didn't act like it was the end all be all, but it was a nice little treat, he thought, from just a general Epsom salt bath. Okay. This is a tub of the Lush Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub. I used to use these on my face back in the day when I had just more oily skin and I loved it. Now I wouldn't use it on my face, but I use it on my body. It is nice, but I think it is pretty expensive for a body scrub because you do go through these pretty fast. So, but it is a really nice product. Okay, another jar or bottle of the Cebu Sea Buckthorn Seed Oil. I love this stuff. I've gone through multiples of these. I'm, however, going to try to use up a few other face oils I have instead of repurchasing this one immediately. I've only been without this one, I think, 2 nights so far, so I don't know. Because I definitely need to use up some other things, but I love this. It is amazing. Okay, an Anastasia Brow Pencil. All the writing has rubbed off. This one, I think, was like medium ash, which I think is now medium brown. You've all seen enough about this, but it's great, great, great. Okay, an eye cream. This is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. I don't think it's that fantastic. I don't get the hype on this. I will not purchase that. Okay, this is another shampoo. It's the Shea Moisture 10-in-1 Renewal System shampoo. I got this in a Walmart beauty box and it was fine. It was good shampoo. Nothing, I can't really go on about it, but it worked fine. Another La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant in the scent Lavender. I don't know if I'm going to continue using this during the summer. I may try to find something a little more strong and potent, but this works great for when it's not crazy hot outside. If you don't know, I only use natural deodorant. I don't use any antiperspirants. So this is the Mona Lisa Blood Orange and Chocolate little miniature lotion. It's a very thick cream. I used it at night as a foot cream and it smells amazing. I talk about Mona Lisa brand quite a bit in my empties. She has really good Bath and Body product stuff. And for the record, I haven't bought anything from her in a really long time. It's just been like a stash. Okay, this is a candle from the brand Sage. It is the scent Pearl. They're there for a while. I used to hear a lot about them. The Sage Onyx roll-on I have, it smells amazing. And this was a very light, kind of like white musk type scent. Beautiful packaging. It comes in actually like a cardboard box that I'll try to remember to show you those another day. Maybe when I burn the Onyx candle. Smelled really good. It would make a lovely gift. And then another Bath & Body Works Summer Boardwalk Candle. I love this scent. It is like memories of the best summer spent at the beach, caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, and salted sweet cream. But this one burned super, super funky. I don't know what the deal was with that. I've never had a Bath & Body Works candle burn like that. Okay, now I have Oh, one more thing that was mine. This is one of the Young Living Lavender Essential Oils, the 5 ml. I've heard that when you're done with your essential oils, get a jar of Epsom salt and take the lid and the stopper out and turn it upside down and let it set in it, and the excess oils will go into the Epsom salt so you can have a bath soak. I absolutely love lavender. I use it for cuts, scratches, bruises. My daughter hit her head and she would have got a goose egg. I put some on it, and apparently if you put it on immediately, it will stop it from happening. Like, she never got the goose egg. She never got the bruise on her head. You can use it to like de-stress. It's a good calming scent mixed with lavender and, mixed with lemon and peppermint. It's really good for your allergies. There's just a multitude of uses. I think lavender is really good. And if any of y'all ever want me to do a video about essential oils, let me know down below. I'm not a pro. I don't know everything, but if that's something y'all are curious about, let me know, because I think it's really fun. Okay, I have a few products for my husband and daughter. This was my husband's. It was the Korres Wild Rose plus Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. He thought it was just okay. He wasn't wowed by it. It breaks me out, so I gave it to him. It does smell good though, so we will not purchase it again. Okay. This was another one of his body washes, Irish Spring Gear Exfoliating Clean. He likes these, but he's really not picky about that. His cologne is the Curve for Men. He's been wearing this ever since high school. I haven't known him that long, but it's the only scent he wears, so I really like it. It reminds me of him, obviously. It's a nice smell. Okay. He decided to start using an eye cream. He had never used an eye cream, and I gave him this. It's the L'Oreal Youth Code, and he actually really liked this because it has the metal applicator tip to apply it, so he thought that felt really nice. I don't know what he's using now, so we'll see if he still likes an eye cream. Okay, and then a few of my things for my daughter. A Bathed and Infused Bath Bubbles in Serendipitous. This company has since gone out of business, but we have quite a few of those left. And then this, I had mentioned a few videos back, like empties back, about my daughter's hair, and a few of you had mentioned you use this on your little ones, the Bedhead After Party. And I actually had one of these in my hair like stock, so I would squirt some out and use on her hair as kind of like a tamer defrizz, just to smooth it and calm it. I loved it. It worked amazingly. I am using another product that I had in backup, and I'm liking it okay, so I'm just going to see if we can work through some stuff that will work, and then when I run out of stuff like that, I will definitely purchase this again. But if I run into something that doesn't do the job, I have no problem going out and getting this. And then that is all, and then I'm going to quickly go over my Project Tin Pan empties. I'm not going to do like a review, because if you watch those videos, you've seen it. The Dior Skin Nude BB Cream, Philosophy The Present, Clear Makeup, my IT Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil, a Burberry Fresh Glow, Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer in Ivory, my Urban Decay Dual Eyeliner in Zero and Whiskey. It's down to nothing. My NARS Pro Prime Eyeshadow Base, amazing stuff. The Jouer Lip Enhancer Conditioning Lip Treatment, and Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. And like I said, I didn't finish these all in the month of May. Some I did, but these are just all the empties from that. So when I finish a Project Tin Pan round, then I'll add them to the empties. But if I use up makeup throughout the month, like this one, then I'll just add it in. So that is all. That is a lot of stuff. I feel like we've been chatting a while. Do you feel like we've been chatting a while? Okay, we will let you guys go. We will see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.